Hello, Sam. Hello, Sam. Good afternoon. No, Sam. It's getting low voice.
Do you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sam.
Okay. Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Sorry, because as I said, there is our house help is not there.
Okay. That's fine, Sam.
I already mentioned you yesterday.
Yeah.
For for uh, for almost 3 4 weeks, it would be like this.
Yeah, understood, Sam. But that much early is not possible for me
Okay. Okay.
because I have to drop my wife at her college.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So because I need to get back and I need to sit right, I need to have breakfast and all. It takes time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, I
Okay.
need to manage my works also.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's begin with CloudFront today. So how much time you can spend with me, Sam, today?
Uh, uh, 1 hour. I mean, at least. I mean that much, right? We can do that.
Yeah, do one thing. Let's finish today cloud related to CloudFront. Tomorrow um, we are going to talk about this interview related stuff.
Okay. Okay. And
Any?
and another thing. Sir, so there were like we discussed that what topics are we are going to discuss, right? Like for example, some of the said that it's not important, and also you have not gone through them, so forget about them. Forget about cognito. Forget about we will not cover even lambda cognito, and we will also not cover like because under lambda you have step functions and all, so that also, and also another part which was I was saying rds, forget
Yeah,
about that.
RDS will cover. Will cover. That is important.
Yeah,
That
and why I'm saying is because RDS, lambda, step functions, I am going to cover anyways because it will be important for me
Hmm.
in data engineering field. So
Yeah,
that
yeah.
I'll cover, and I'll find a way, and
Hmm.
I know a little bit
No.
of that
That's okay.
already.
That's okay. Let us.
But
We'll also
RDS,
cover RDS and DynamoDB. Okay.
okay, but RDS YMC is in DevOps, is RDS used or not used? Because in data engineering, in machine learning field, in all these two fields, DynamoDB is for obviously non-relational databases, and RDS is for relational databases like MySQL and all that. So will
Yes.
that in DevOps it is used? If it is not used, I know it is a part of DevOps, but I don't know how extensively
See,
they.
yeah. Good question, Sam. It's really good question. So people think is for knowledge purpose in DevOps people will learn, but not frequently useful. Okay, wherever it is a requirement. For example, in one company, one project, maybe that is useful. We should not. We never know that it will be useful. Okay, so maybe in that case, if you face such kind of issues, you should have a knowledge for knowledge purpose only. You are going to learn about this. Okay, so frequently in the sense maybe sometimes in some projects you continuously work on database. Okay, maybe some projects you will not touch it. That's how.
Mhm.
So if you have a knowledge, then that will be fine. Okay, so not we never know that where it will be useful. Okay, it is not mandatory to you if you are as a DevOps engineer you must deal with the database. Okay, there is chances. If you get the chance, you must have an idea. That is the purpose we are actually covering.
Okay, okay. Because why I'm saying all these 3 4 services we need not cover, because I will already do it anyways. Not if
Hmm.
now, but sometime I will try to figured out because lambda functions, step functions, DynamoDB, and RDS is important in data analytics, ML, and also data engineering field. These
Yes.
are important, so I will anyways cover it. So that's why I said if you don't want to cover it, just we should not. But this part, which like today cloud for cloud this thing, which CloudFront, which is not a part of data engineering, we can cover. So it's
Yes.
up to
Yes.
you. I
Yes.
can, because why? And also RDS, if you use from AWS, it will charge us a lot money.
Hmm.
Though the free trial
Definitely.
use it for a little bit, but if you use it MySQL from this thing AWS, or it will charge us a lot of money.
100%.
That is another thing.
100%. Yes.
RDS is very expensive
Very expensive, I
uh,
know. More than
service.
S3. More than S3.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah. So no problem. We'll try to cover because that is also important topic. There are chances to ask the questions in interview. So as a part of it, definitely we'll cover it. Okay. Not that much extensive level. So we can cover for the interview. Okay. Okay. So shall we begin today?
Yes, yes, yes. Please, please.
Okay. So we'll today we are going to discuss about CloudFront. So there are some services in AWS with the name of CloudFront. Cloud Front. Similar names I'm telling. Cloud Formation. Okay. Cloud Trail. All are different services, but it is little similar. Okay. Nearby names. So don't confuse. These three are different services. Okay. CloudFront. Why we are using CloudFront? CloudFront is a content delivery network. CDN. Content delivery network. Okay. Which provided by AWS. Okay. So it distribute the content to
So you are not
users.
recording this.
Yeah, I started already.
Okay, okay, because the red light is not showing.
Hey, it is showing here. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. Fine. Anyways, so this CloudFront is the service which is providing by AWS. What is the main purpose in the sense? It distribute the content to users around the world through a network edge locations. Edge locations. Okay. So, for example, ensuring to avoid latency, okay, high transfer speed and security purpose. Okay. So what is all about? Okay. For example, there is S3 bucket somewhere in USA. Okay. So it is actually somewhere in USA. This bucket is somewhere, maybe you are in somewhere in Mumbai. Okay, your bucket is somewhere in you are in Mumbai region, right? So okay, so there are some my colleagues are there. Okay, you can call them customers. Okay, so they are accessing my website. Okay, this is your website is somewhere here. Example. Okay, so you kept in USA, or if you want to, you can use this also. Okay, there is some website in this. For suppose if you want to, if somebody your colleagues or your customers or somebody want to utilize, if they want to access your website, it's not direct. Okay, first how it is, whenever you use this website, okay, first it will connect to USA. Okay, so after that it will reach us to your customers. Okay, so my website is running here. Okay, so yeah, so now since S3, the customers and our colleagues are distributed in different geographical locations, not maybe Singapore or London. Okay, maybe London, maybe you can say North America, South America, or South Africa, or Australia, somewhere like some different regions like London. London already covered. Something. Okay. So different locations. Your customers may be actually, you know, globe is connected completely through internet. So if you are running business in the sense, not you never know that where your customers will be accessed. Where from where it will where you will get customers, right? Okay. So for example, if A customer is there, B customer is there, maybe C, D, there are different customers across the globe. Okay. So for example assume you can you actually your server is there, for example, here somewhere your database or your data center is here. Okay. So you have a lot of customers, that customer actually accessing here. Okay, you are here actually in Mumbai, your location is in Mumbai. Okay. Whenever you, for example, if you upload something using S3 bucket, so directly it will connect to USA. So what happened from USA to Mumbai, so we discussed already about this. So this is very far. Okay, this is very far distance. So what happens, there will be, if it is a far distance, okay, so there are chances to upload, late download, there are chances to do this. Okay, then you can find this is called as latency. Okay, to avoid this latency, we have a cloud front. Okay, so for that we have option called edge location. Okay, so always this edge location is connected to your USA data center. Always your internet is very faster. That fast is internet is connected to edge location, different edge location. Edge locations are more than 200 plus edge locations are available across the globe. So not sure exact figure. Okay, but thing is, when your nearest edge location, you will connect with the nearest edge location. This edge location is always connect with this your data center. So what happens, this edge location whenever it is connected, so the cache will be stored here. Okay, so whenever your website is trying to access by someone, so automatically this will be connected to edge location. You will get enough from home network, from your home network to your edge location, it will be connect. So this is what only your part is doing. Your home network is trying to connect with your edge location that is near to you. Okay, that your home network have that much of capability to connect with this edge location. But this edge location already is been connected with this data center. So it is very faster internet. AWS will provide that fast internet. Okay. This edge location will provide you, okay, provide a full complete service without any latency. That is what. Okay. So I'll share you some PPTs. Okay. Cloud front is that purpose only. So you may get a doubt. So what is acceleration? Acceleration in S3. So we have discussed about this acceleration in S3 also. Same topic. Did you remember?
Yeah. So this, I do remember. So this edge location will be in the same region, or but last time when we discussed edge location, I mean not today, last time. So you said that edge location is in some other country, like we are in Mumbai in India, and we need to connect to USA. So USA is a different geographical region, India is a different geographical region, and Singapore is a different region. And Singapore is the edge location. So from Mumbai to Singapore, Singapore to London, sorry, Singapore to USA. So that edge location would be in. That edge location is in Singapore. So the edge location would be in a different country, or it would be in the same region. So Mumbai, let's say it's in Hyderabad.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Got it.
yeah.
Good question. Last time we have seen actually, we also checked it actually in the internet. So for Mumbai, now earlier we have a edge location, nearby edge location was Singapore earlier. But what happened actually, Mumbai also became edge location recently.
Yeah, yeah, we saw it
We
something.
saw that, right? So what happens, even if it is, if you are related to India, okay, so that is very 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 faster internet already connected to you. So whenever you are inside the Mumbai, you will get very fast internet without any latency. But some of other countries like Maldives, some kind of a small countries like what is this, some different small countries, okay, they might
Mauritius.
not have a edge location, right? Whatever it is near to India, so that India already it is become a edge location, right? Singapore also one edge location, India is also one edge location. Okay, so nearby, according to that premises, I mean that geographical locations and regions, that will be connected, that's their option. Okay, if it is nearby, for example some other countries nearby, sir, example Sri Lanka is there. Sri
Yeah,
Lanka
yeah.
is very very near to India, so definitely Sri Lanka people will choose India near edge location, right? So some other countries like maybe Japan people or some other people, they will choose this near Singapore as nearest edge location.
Got
That's
it.
their option, correct? But edge locations are not actually they have distributed the edge locations different regions. Okay, popular one. For example, India, we are also getting Hyderabad is also one kind of data center, so it is also available to zone soon. Okay, so it is so like that they actually AWS has distributed different edge locations across the globe, and also they are also extending it. Clear? So so that is the purpose. So now CloudFront and acceleration. In S3 we have seen transfer acceleration. Did you remember? So that what is the main difference in the CloudFront and the acceleration is means CloudFront is for read.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, means this is for download purpose. Okay, transfer acceleration is for upload purpose. Okay, so for example, it is very faster. Okay, transfer acceleration is very faster to upload S3. Okay, CloudFront is for download websites. I mean, download the data, or you can access the websites very fast. Okay, uploading, you are going to upload the files. If you want to upload the files very fast, you will use transfer acceleration. Okay, you want to delivering the websites, you want to delivering the websites, videos, APIs, apps across the globe. This particular purpose you are going to use CloudFront. Clear?
Yes, yes.
Yes, CloudFront there is a purpose. Okay, you can use your edge locations, and these edge locations has caches, your cache. Okay, so whenever you want to utilize this, yeah, whenever you want to use this with this cache automatically, so you will get the data very fast. Okay, for that also there will be a time, 1 minute, maybe 1 minute, or 24 minutes. If you want 24 hours you can, or if you want 365 days also, you can keep like that. Okay, so its speed, for transfer acceleration, the speed and large file, if you want to upload very large file, large scale of data, if you want to upload, you can use transfer acceleration. Okay, if you want latent, what I can say, if you want to avoid very latency, reducing latency for content delivery. Okay, so download related things. Okay, so for that purpose you can use CloudFront. Nothing much difference. Okay, if it is related to videos, APIs, apps, globally anything. Okay, if you want to content anything related to websites, or if you want to download very fast, you can use CloudFront. Okay, that is the main purpose. Okay, yeah, next slide. Okay, so for example, you have a bucket somewhere in USA, like this. Okay, so this bucket, so you want to access, okay, different locations. Okay, if it is direct, if you want to access it from directly from India, 100% latency will be there. Okay, so that for that purpose, to understand that, I just put this slide to see. Okay, so nearest edge locations we do have, like this. Okay, from the nearest, this is nearest edge location you can consider. Okay, from the nearest edge locations, these customers will be connected like this. For India also is there. Okay, nearest edge location, India is also there. So India nearest people like Sri Lanka, other countries like Pakistan, different countries will connect if they want. Okay, so yeah, what is CloudFront? You see, a a content delivery network, CDN. I already mentioned. CDN means content delivery network. CDN. Okay, it is a system. It is a system of distributed servers that delivers web pages and other web content to user based on the different geographical location. That's it. Okay, that is the definition. Nothing. Right? So what is edge locations? You know that already. This is a location where content will be cached. This is separated to an AWS region. Okay, this is not region. This is not available to June. This is separate. Edge locations are separate. So from where nearest people, nearest countries will, nearest people, nearest regions will be connected. Okay. What is origin? This is an origin of all the files that the CDN will distribute. This can be either S3 bucket, EC2 instance, elastic load balancer, Route 53, etc. While we are doing practical, you can see that. Okay, so these kind of services, it is integrated. S3 bucket, EC2 instance, elastic load balancer, Route 53. These services will be integrated with this origin. Okay, what is this distribution is an this is the name given to CDN, which consists of a collection of edge locations, which means distribution in the sense you know already. So we have seen the last picture. It will be distribute across the region, complete edge locations like this. It's a kind of distribution. Okay, distributing between the edge locations. So that distribution also you are going to create when you are creating the CloudFront. That is small service. Okay, so you understood or what, Sam? Transfer acceleration, just try to understand transfer acceleration, uploading large media files like long terabytes, okay, like videos or S3 in different locations. Okay, different large scale of media files. If you want to upload, you can use transfer acceleration. When CloudFront use serving websites, okay, example images or JS, JavaScript related, CSS related, or any other websites related, okay, APIs. This, if you want to access or download very in with a very low latency, okay, you can use CloudFront. Offloading traffic from origin servers using edge caching. That is the purpose. Okay, I almost covered with the examples. Okay, the main importance of CloudFront is very important. It delivers the content very faster by catching it closer to users. It reduces the load on different services like S3, EC2, etc. It improves the website performance, the site performance, right? Whenever you want to access the site, that should not be scroll always. It should not be a buffer. Okay, it
Mm-hmm.
should get immediate response. That faster response will get through this CloudFront. It enhances the security also. There
Okay.
will be a shield for TLS, some transfer, something TLS will be there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Why
Transfer
CloudFront?
is a part of it.
Yes, exactly. So, and it integrates with the different services like S3 bucket, EC2, Lambda, these kind of. It is already internal service, so it is also integrated with this services. Okay. So why CloudFront came into the market? Web. Why means website is stored in different locations in different regions. Okay. So whenever, if you want to, whenever if the data center is somewhere in USA, you are in India, there is no edge location in between. If you want to access it, or if you want to download something from the US related data centers, it will be, you will feel latency. It will, maybe we are going to do with some small examples, like we are going to upload some images and all. But
Uh-huh.
in generally, companies will be transfer data, or they will upload or download something very large scale data. Okay. So
Right.
website stores and serves all the contents like images, videos, HTML, JavaScripts, or JavaScripts related sites, or different services. Okay, from central server, from the central server in the sense US. If they want to access this, you should not feel any kind of latency. There should not be any buffer time. Okay, users far from the servers. Okay, example, India to Australia, India to Africa, India to US, Africa to US, Australia to US. If there is a large example, 10,000 kilometers, 10,000 kilometers is very far. Okay, there are latency. You must have a latency. To avoid some latency, we got some concept called edge locations. That edge locations always connect with the data center with the fast internet, which will provide by AWS. Okay, so then what happens, you will connect with the edge locations, you will feel that performance will be very faster if you use CloudFront will be connected with the edge location. Okay, so global applications and video, whatever the content delivery, okay, from network congestion or server overload or inconsistent speeds, we will avoid all these things. Okay, to catch and to deliver content from the edge locations near to your user, reducing latency, speeding up delivery, and increasing reliability. For this purpose, okay,
Right.
that's it. That's it.
So, yeah, I got it. To specially enable this service, this feature,
Yes,
to
yes.
uh, we have to enable CrowdFront, or it is a default function
No, no,
in S3.
no,
Like,
no, no, no. We, that is a small service is there. That service we need to activate it.
yeah, there is acceleration,
Yes.
transfer acceleration.
Transfer acceleration is different. Same like CloudFront. Okay,
Right.
but you, for upload and download purpose, that
It's
is
very fast.
specific requirement, Sam. That is very specific requirement. Okay, so if you want to utilize the download the large scale data, you can activate it. So you can use that service. I can show you.
Yeah, but we haven't, because obviously it's very, it will charge us, and plus
100%.
we don't have such big files to
Yeah, we don't have, but
right.
companies does, right? See this, deliver content with low latency and high transfer speed. That it is already telling with this name only. So reduce the latency, improve security, cut cost, and customize delivery. Okay. So how cut cost in sense? Integrated with the internal AWS services using CloudFront, consolidate requests to remove the data transfer, outfit out fees from our AWS origins. CloudFront offers customizable pricing options, including simple pay as you go. This is for all the services available for AWS. Okay, pricing with no uploads fees, and the CloudFront security saving. They are actually showing that no cost, but if you keep the content inside the AWS, definitely it will be chargeable. So here actually saying that if no upload means no charge. They are saying that, right? Pricing with no upload fees, upfront fees, and the CloudFront security saving bundle that helps you to save the additional 30%. That is for this will be useful for the people who's having large scale data.
Right.
Okay, so not for us.
Of
So
course.
they will talk about in they will keep their always AWS will keep in big large scale homes only, large scale organizations in mind. Okay, so you see the pricing. So 10 TB per month. So this much cost. Okay, HTTP request cost for this much. Okay, HTTPS request this much. Like this, pricing cost also is there. So these many HTTP or HTTPS request you can keep. Okay, so we'll see. Let's create a friend. This is cloud friend. You see, okay. Just you are directly clicking on here with the name, different name. Um, oh, before doing this, we have to do one thing. So before doing this, first we need to create S3 bucket. So once after creating the S3 bucket only, from there itself you can integrate. Okay. So first we need to create S3 bucket. Oh my goodness. I have
What?
S3 but I did not delete it since long time.
It's fine. Maybe it's a single file, text file.
Yeah, single file, but it costs small amount of. Anyway, so this is okay. So let me use this bucket. I'll keep other different object. One second. Let me try to delete this. If not, okay. This is not our topic. Let's do one thing. I will upload something. Mm, add files. Desktop. Something I want to keep some image. Okay, this is the image. Okay. Just give the permissions. Grant great public access. I'm just giving the grant public access for this. Okay. So just I'm just uploading it. Okay. So something is there in my bucket. Okay. So DevOps roadmap, something related. So using this, if you go inside, you see this. This is actually object URL.
Yes, of
Okay.
course.
So using this object URL, okay, you can access it, right? Okay.
Right.
And when you press URL from Mumbai to USA directly, what happens? You created something here without there is no any edge location in between. So if you want to access it through from directly from USA data center, okay, it is USA. From USA to this is Mumbai. There is no edge location. So if you want to access it, yeah, you can access it, but there is latency. You can see the latency. Okay, this is one file. If you add with 1,000 files, then definitely you will feel that much that much time. It will take too much time. Hours. You can say hours of time it will take. It will take more than 2 hours, 3 hours. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so it will load when you open the image. Okay, so if you keep huge data, definitely it will take too much time. It is for sure in organizations when you want to transfer or when you want to upload large scale of data, not for one file. I'm telling. Okay. Now I just want to remove some latency. I just want to try to use this copy. Let me try to copy and try to access this. Hmm. So you have seen some jerk, one jerk. Okay. Initially, whenever you want to access it. So yeah. So let me try to remove some latency. Okay. Let's keep like this. Okay. I'll go to CloudFront now. So first, here is CloudFront. Here is a CloudFront. Um, CloudFront name. Mumbai CloudFront DevOps S3 S3 data something. Okay. I'll keep with the same name with this option in the description also. Okay. Single website or app, and this is multi-tenant architecture. You see this? This is new one. Extra. This is continuously adding AWS. See this? This is new one.
Yeah, they keep on doing something.
Yeah, it's fine. So single and website. Oh my goodness, I selected. Let me. Okay. So what is domain? So now this domain came into the picture, but we don't have domain.
Optionals.
So okay. So without using a domain, I'm just going to save this. Next. Okay. Amazon S3 or Elastic Load by API, other VPC, nothing. Amazon S3 enough.
We are using
Origin. Okay.
bucket name maybe.
What is this origin? S3 origin. Browse. This is the one. Use. Okay. Path I'm just keeping default. Let me keep it like that. So else what is this? CloudFront provides default origin and cache. Okay, that's okay. Default. Let's keep as usual. So whatever recommended origin settings, I'm just keeping it as usual. Okay. Next. Um, enable security protect protections. Okay. Okay. So this is security related. So far, I don't want security.
Yeah, yeah, I think it's mainly related to a website.
Yeah, website related, but so far I don't want any security now. Okay. So if you want to see the options, you can see it. So Unis monitor mode is also is there. If you want to provide a big security, if you want to monitor continuously your websites and all, if there is any threats and all, so this if you want to enable, you can enable, but it costs $14. Okay, but I don't want this. I'll keep it as usual. So see this just final. This is summary. I'm just creating the distribution. You see the distribution earlier, right? This distribution. Just create the distribution. So whenever you create it, it will create all the edge locations. Okay, it will be available for all the edge locations. This will be available for all the edge locations, which means okay. Next, what is it? Just created it, right? Let me go back. CloudFront. So you see this. This is our what is this name is random. Okay. See
Some
this.
random.
Yeah, this is deploying. Sam, whenever when I was learning this AWS in 2021 and 20 at the time, it took around 30 for 35 minutes for me. Okay, to deploy it. If it is a small file also, it is used to take that much time, but it is take maybe 10 minutes nowadays. So let's see. So you need to wait for it. That's it. Okay.
10 minutes.
So let me open this and check. It is deploying. deploying. Still deploying. Actually, I have given name right, Sam. This is ID. ID only. Oh, okay. This is name we got here. Domain. This is the name description I given. Origin. What is this? This is a name. I think I forgot this name, Sam. The default got created.
Yes, yes, default name.
Yeah, yeah. Fine. Let's wait for it. There is no option.
It's take time. It says you said 10 minutes, no?
Yeah. See, distribution domain name is the right through which we can able to access it. Okay. Earlier we used to access with the object URL, correct?
Mhm.
One
Yes,
second.
that is something that you share. Anybody can open it.
Yeah, yeah. Hello. One second, sir. I'll call you. I'll call you back, please. Yeah, sir. So
Yeah.
something we are talking.
With the object URL, anybody can open it. Then
Yes,
if
yes.
you
Correct. So
download to
now
download the.
actually while we are creating while we are creating CloudFront, so we already enabled while we are creating CloudFront itself, we actually accessed we just mentioned that option S3, right? So
Mhm.
that S3 already got connected with this CloudFront, correct?
Yes.
So then automatically, so whenever you try to access with it, so you can see the same result.
Mhm. This
Still, still,
distribution name, domain name.
according to earlier, as per earlier, it is very difficult to
Yeah,
remember,
yeah.
right? If
Yeah.
you share with your users how the users will how users will feel it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, does is it that much easy to remember? No, right? So nobody can, right? So users cannot able to remember all the name. This clumsy, all this including all different name, and also you see that little what let's small. This is also not unable to. You can't remember this also. The
Mm.
last thing cloudfront.net is fine, but can you able to remember this D1 D2, this is also not that much easy to keep in mind. So and users cannot able to uh, keep in mind difficult things. They
Yes.
want very user friendly names,
Mm-hmm.
right? So let me try to access. See this? Not getting, but it will take a time until it deploys. Yeah,
Right.
I think let me go back to the.
Think it will.
So yeah, let's see.
Bucket name.
I think let me try to access this. Okay, so now
No.
friend editor, that's fine, that's fine. Here is also fine. Continuous deployment is fine. So what is the issue? Let me try to edit this. All edge locations. This is where if you have a domain
Yes.
www muscle mind like that.
Yeah. Right. 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 You could have used that actually.
Yeah, we will use while you are doing practice. Okay, this should work. Let's see. XML does not appear have any style information associated with it. A document tree is shown below. Something is there, right? This document by S3 bucket. This is fine, and this one actually DevOps roadmap. Something it is showing that actually. So I think this format is not able to open. I think so. Full object, something like this. Okay, let me try to copy this. Okay, I'll go to ChatGPT and let me paste here. So actually, you are seeing the raw XML response from the S3 bucket. Okay,
Hmm.
most likely because you are accessing S3 bucket directly from the browser. So like that. Okay, yeah. So it is not showing any error. So this is the different format. XML format we can able to see because that file. See what is this object? It is showing some that related to description and specifications. It is showing, but where is the error? Where is the error? So it is not showing any error. So origin is taking from Mumbai. This is what is three. Security is also fine. This is also fine. Fine, fine. Why it is not working? I think it is working, but this is the format only maybe.
Hmm.
Hmm.
But it's not showing the file, right?
Yeah, it is not
The
showing the file. That is what. Maybe let us try with this again. I think. Okay, let me try to CloudFront. This CloudFront. Open this CloudFront. Edit. Mm, mm, mm. This is item related to CNAME. Choose your custom domain with the fee. That's okay. Entire bucket. It is taking origin path. The directory path within your origin where content is stored. I don't want to use and confuse it. Allow private S3 bucket access CloudFront recommended. Okay, what is this? Default setting for S3. Okay, customize origin settings. It's recommended settings. Allow private S3 bucket access. You created two. This is new one. Nothing. That's it. That's it. Only you can able to access it. So actually, that image should be displayed here. The first thing, and why? What is this? Permissions S3 bucket object is not public. Okay, let me check. So this is the one. Let me open. It's already public, right?
Yeah, it was public though. I don't know.
But it is showing that not public in the permissions. Edit everyone. It is there.
Let's see.
Save changes. Oh, acknowledge it. I think zip file is not taking. Huh? What is this? Okay. 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 So let me go to S3 bucket, Mumbai bucket. Let me add one more file here. So add files. I need to choose different file. Let me check with the different files.
Any PDF or something.
A PDF or anything, image, something like this.
Maybe you can add your email ID, uh, your domain name, sir. Don't you think?
My domain got expired.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah. Grant public access. What is this? Choose from ACL predefined individual. I will make it open all. Let me keep all public. Okay. So that's it. Next properties. Classic load balancer. Sorry. S3 bucket. Different buckets. No need. Don't want to touch all these things. And encryption not required. Not required. Just upload it. Okay. So in CloudFront, in CloudFront, I will try. I'm trying with a different one. This is three and next region is three only. Region from this here I'll choose here. So let me try to go next. No protection because it is $14 not required. I'm just creating distribution. That's it. Done. I have done three times. Let's see. This is CloudFront deploying. 2 is deploying. Okay, proceeding with it. Let me go here and try to access that object.
Containerland floats serenely on the cloud ocean, its colorful Docker containers forming whimsical houses. Captain.
Yeah, it's working. Right. So which means it is in public. Yeah. So let me refresh. Okay. Okay, come on. Still deploying. Let me try to check this. DNS name. Hey, still.
There's some.
No, this is same that previous one only. Second time I uploaded, right? That one. So it is also showing. See the 3 objects it is showing, Sam, which is actually MP4 data. One is, and the zip file is other one. This
Yeah,
zip
the
one, and the
the
other one
files
is
that.
MP4. 2 files, huh? 3 files. 2 files it is showing now. Lokesh.txt also it is showing. So one maybe. So we'll do if maybe just because of this issue. I think Lokesh text file is there, right? So we are actually keeping multiple objects in one bucket. So maybe that might not possible. Okay, maybe I'm just thinking. I don't know exactly. Just we are just doing trial and error method. Okay, let me
You can
go
delete.
to this. And what we have to do is next, if you don't want to display this name, distribution domain name, so you can't say you can't share with this different numerical alphanumerical value with your users. So to avoid that, you need to integrate with this two Route 53. Okay. So how? So you know already hosted zones already, right? That hosted zones you need to connect with the earlier we have chosen classic load balancer, right? So now we have to choose CloudFront in there. So that is a only small change. Remaining all as usual, same, common, same steps as compared to earlier. So the same steps whenever if you want to display with your domain with your domain name, everything is fine. But why it is not accepting? Okay, maybe. Okay, so while you are doing practice this Sam, we don't want to keep more objects. Multiple, we actually kept in multiple objects. We'll check with only one object with one bucket with one object. We'll try with that.
Okay.
Okay. So if we get successful, that's fine. Why it's showing like this? Does not appear to have any style information associated with it. The document tree is shown below. Why can't I able to see the actual image by using the CloudFront? Okay, so maybe I only get this kind of issues. I don't know. What is this? Oh, CloudFront domain.net. This domain I don't have, right? How can I access this? What is this? S3 bucket permissions tab. Oh, check S3 bucket permissions, public signed URL, image not publicly accessible. See this again, it is showing that Sam.
Same thing.
Same thing. So bucket policy, maybe bucket was okay. Let me check with the bucket S3. Maybe object is public, but bucket may not be. Let's see. Let me cross check. S3 still even though it's not right. Okay. So let me go to permissions. ACL public. Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it is public only.
It's public. It is public.
Public only, but why it is showing like this? Wait, this I'll see this. Let me keep all public. See this just now enabled. Let me. I think this is last step. Must be accessible after this.
We did this before.
Now it will be accessible.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, it is taking time. Oh my goodness.
Because we did this, I guess.
That is for object level, Sam. This is actually bucket level.
Okay.
Public is fine. And ACL just now enabled. Next, permissions, properties. Okay. Access point. So I'll go CloudFront. This is deployed or what? Yeah, it is deployed. So let me go take distribution domain name. Still it is showing that. Okay, so let's close here.
No, it's not happening, right?
Yeah,
Somehow.
yeah, no problem. However, tomorrow what we will do is first you just do it. Okay. So only we stuck to only one point, Sam. So what we have found is what I found the mistakes. I'll tell you. So no mistake actually. It is clearly stating that there is actually file inside the bucket, but we could not able to see. That is what the problem. Okay. See, and also it is showing some text file, some GIF file, and also some MP3 file. It is clearly stating, but it is not. It is not telling that it is not accessible. It is accessible, but not displaying properly. This is
Mm-hmm.
not the way. Okay. If
Yeah,
you
it should. It
should
should.
see, you should see
It
that.
should.
Okay. So that's where we struck actually.
Sure.
And catchy email, that's fine. Origin settings, CloudFront. The origin setting already we have selected with the S3 bucket. Custom error page optional. Okay. Domain is we did not no need domain actually. So far actually we have for testing purpose we have already that link, right, URL. That URL we need to try with this URL, but it's not showing. So tomorrow what we will do is, so all the steps are common, but
Mm-hmm.
what we will do is you will create
Mm-hmm.
one bucket. In this bucket you will keep only one file.
Mm-hmm.
One is image related, the other bucket, the second bucket you can keep with PDF file, third bucket you keep with the text file
Mm-hmm.
or anything different. Okay, so we'll do like this for every bucket. Will This bucket will be connected with the CloudFront distribution separate, and this CloudFront related distribution separate for this, CloudFront distribution separate for this. We'll see like this. Okay, three different ways. This is
Okay.
individual. For image is separate, PDF is separate, text file is separate. So let's see, can we able to access it or not? Okay.
Okay.
So we almost close. Next after this, next step is actually Route 53. So actually after finishing it, so
Mm-hmm.
we could able to access this CloudFront. We could able to access this CloudFront using XY 1, 2, 3 and different alphanumerical values with the CloudFront.net. This is actually URL. Okay, this is
Okay.
CloudFront URL, but we should not able to share with this client. So we need to integrate with the Route 53. Okay, so for Route 53, you have to create hosted zones.
Correct.
Okay, with this
Mm.
hosted zones, you will get you need to create the records. Okay,
Yes.
so after records, you need to
Namespaces.
select with a simple routing like that. Okay, so after that you have to add the records www. We have done all these things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, after that we have to choose alias. Earlier we have chosen classic load balancer because we have created load balancer at the time. Load balancer and the templates, correct?
Yes.
So, but now we just need to directly, we just simply selected in alias only CloudFront distribution. There is name called CloudFront distribution. After that, with what is that? www dot muzzlemind
Yes.
muzzlemind dot live. So with it, you can able to access this image, this PDF, this text file. Clear? So this is
Mm-hmm.
the steps actually. This is we need to follow.
Okay.
Clear? So I
Okay.
will also cross check why this XML file is showing. Okay. So that's it, Sam. That's it for today.
Check. Okay. 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 So yeah, we will try. Let's see if it's the access issue or it is some other issue.
Yeah.
Right now, it is showing its access issue, but we have given bucket level as well as
Yes.
object level permission, but still it is showing the same thing. So we'll figure out.
Yes. See this wherever you type what is CloudFront. Amazon CloudFront is a CDN network. Earlier, actually name called CDN. Okay, but
Content related.
this by using this reference, so Amazon actually made some different name called CloudFront. Okay, it is a kind of service which provided by AWS. It helps the deliver content like images, videos, website, API, software files. That's it. Okay, what is the purpose? See here. CloudFront has edge locations worldwide. Okay, so to reduce the latency, that is the main purpose. The concept of CloudFront is to reduce the latency of your files, your videos, your websites, etc., etc. That is the
Right.
purpose. That's it. Reduce the load on S3. Clear? Reduce the load on S3. You are going to integrate with the CloudFront, and also it is secure because it is providing HTTPS. Okay, and it supports static content, dynamic and static content, which means some websites has only one page. Clear? Static website, the content is not changeable content. The content is not changed, which means static website. The
Right.
content is always changed according to your inputs.
There is dynamic.
There is dynamic website, maybe front end will be there, back end will be there. So you are going to upload the files, they will if you upload the files they will receive it. That will happen through back end. Okay, front end in the sense only you will keep a static website that will always show you one content only. Okay, you can't upload anything, you can't just only they will keep only their emails and their uh, phone numbers and all like this, but they can't keep any forms like that. For example, if there is a Naukri website that is actually dynamic website. Okay, www.lkcloudtech.site. Oh my goodness, always lkcloudtech.site. Okay, something some different. My website is actually static use. I thought to show that. Okay, and the other thing is, okay, so that is a purpose. Those kind of websites we can keep, and custom rules and functionality is there. Cost optimization. Okay, lower S3 bandwidth usage, because you have edge location set that will help. Okay, internet will, for internet speed will be there. For example, if you connect with the USA to Mumbai, if you want to take upload more than hours and hours time, that will also will be calculated. Is it correct or what?
Right.
For example, you are going to upload 1 TB data, for it's taking more than 4 hours, for suppose example. So this 4 hours will be cost. Clear? For example, if you have a edge locations, it will upload within 10 minutes. How the cost would be? Okay, that's kind of example. So cost optimization also will be there using CloudFront. Okay, right? So that's all about CloudFront. That's it. Nothing else. I already told you. You know this topic already, right?
Right, right. But here we will if we integrate CloudFront with S
Three.
root 3, then we are only using the site, right? We are not transferring files or we are not showing files.
In this context, actually, we are using that as a website in our case. Okay.
Yeah.
If you want to transfer the file, you can use the transfer the file using S3 different standards only for transferring the files or access the files.
Right.
Okay, in our case we are actually accessing a kind of website. That is a purpose. Actually, we can use multiple ways.
Right.
That's what. Okay. Okay, we'll set up this tomorrow
Yes.
properly along with you. That you will be done by
Okay.
everything. Okay, that will be done by you. Okay, let me find out why it is XML file is showing like this. Okay, that's it, Sam.
Yes.
Anything else? Maybe if it won't take that much time tomorrow, we'll start the interview level. Okay, one by one. Is it fine?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Thank you for joining, Sam.
Let's take care. See you
Okay.
tomorrow.
Take care. Bye bye. So I'll try to connect early if
We'll,
time
yeah.
permits.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye.